Hello, welcome to the 14th annual LD Micro main event here in Beverly Hills. I'm here with Bill Frayne of Liberty Defense. It's LDDFF on the OTC markets. And Bill, I understand you're in the security space, making technology to help secure buildings, infrastructure, transportation. Tell us a little bit more about the technology and what the company does.
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Jonathan. So, Liberty Defense, our goal is to really protect the public, right? And it's kind of a simple motto that we have. And we've developed a flagship product called Hexwave. And it's using low radio frequency. And it's going to be able to detect anything that is on the person body, so metallic, non-metallic. And it's really a great security application, high throughput. As you mentioned, we're talking to stadiums, other events, places of worship, schools, universities. And so it's really a market that is ripe for detection capabilities. And it's going to become the norm, I think, just like body scanners were at the airports.
I absolutely agree. It's definitely an emerging market. What are some things you're working on now that maybe investors would be interested in?
Yeah, so we're working on 3 different technologies. So I mentioned the Hexwave product, which is using the radio frequency, but we've also licensed 2 additional technologies: a high definition upgrade to the body scanners that exist today at the airport, and also shoe screening. So imagine the prospect of not having to take your shoes off at the airport. For us, it's a great technology, and we've got the exclusive license. And we're building up our engineering team right now with PhDs in RF, coming out of major companies like L3, where I came from, Raytheon, and algorithm folks. So, we've got the technology now. We're really building up the engineering team, from the best and the brightest.
Wow. So it sounds like your background's kind of in the defense space. Is that accurate?
It is. I've been in the security space for 30 years. So L3 Security and Detection System, which was merged with Harris. So $30 billion, very large company. So I spent a little over 20 years there working on security applications.
Wow.
As I mentioned, the body scanners at the airport, we worked on X-ray, computed tomography, trace technology, cargo screening. So bringing, quite a few folks, that now have that expertise. And, a small business at Liberty, we're focused on the technologies, right, that we can bring to life.
Absolutely. And what would you say would differentiate Liberty Defense from other competitors in the space or other apparatuses?
Yeah, so right now we're able to, there's metal detectors that are out there, right? At any checkpoint you go to, whether it's a Fortune 500 company, at hotels, casinos, theme parks, stadiums. And what we're going to bring is we're going to be able to have that same level of throughput, but security is paramount. So we're able to detect anything that's an anomaly on the body. So metal, non-metal, but also at the same time, we're able to differentiate those, items that like a wallet, keys, cell phone, so you won't have to divest those. So that's the advantage we have. We have the high throughput capability, but we're able to detect any type of anomaly.
Interesting. What happens to this data as it's processed in the airport or in this location?
Yeah, so the data is, we have a algorithm set up. We use AI, so it's real-time 3D video rate imaging, and so we compute the data very fast to give a go no-go decision to the operator.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's again, you're looking for any type of threat. Plastic explosives, sheets, liquids, things like that really could do some mass destruction.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, is there anything else you'd like to tell investors before we head out to the rest of the event?
Yeah, so we've got some exciting news coming up. As I mentioned, we're building up our engineering team, so we're going to be announcing that soon. Again, bringing in the PhDs. We've got the technology in place. We are going to announce an award from TSA, a grant, so they're heavily invested in this for our Hexwave product, and that's to screen aviation workers.
Wow.
So, again, the market potential for technology like this is huge. And, the threats continue to evolve, and we're staying ahead of that. And, that's why I joined Liberty Defense, to have the flexibility to work with partnerships with other companies and really bring these technologies to life.
Wow. Well, sounds like a great opportunity for explosive growth, no pun intended.
Right.
But we really appreciate you coming down and sitting with us. Hope you enjoy your time at LD Micro. And again, Ken Frayne from Liberty Defense.
Yeah, no, great conference, and a lot of success.
Thank you.
Yeah.